Good Saturday morning to you. I'm kind of laughing because that pink Jeep that just went by, I was doing like take 3 of this video, and they pulled up and yelled, "Hi, Edward," as they drove by. So it's kind of funny because people still recognize me. They probably recognize the truck more than me oftentimes. But coming to you on a beautiful Saturday morning, it is very nice out after we've had really a couple weeks of, though we're into late spring, it was like winter was trying to hold us back a little bit. We were having really chilly temperatures, lots of wind. We had a pretty persistent nor'easter, really, for over a week. Northeast winds, lots of drifting sand. It made driving on the beach pretty challenging there for a bit. And then, of course, we've had the smoke move in, which most of you have experienced that. Today is not quite so hazy as it's been, but we did have a few days this week where it was. But it does make for some really neat looking sunrises, as you can look really right at the sun as it comes over the horizon. It's just very, very wild looking with that smoke. Fortunately, it has not been, we only had 2 days here that were pretty rough with it, and it hasn't been to the degree that some of you in the Northeast have experienced. But it's looking like a really nice week. Yesterday I drove down to Alligator National Wildlife Refuge, Alligator River National Wildlife Refuge, excuse me, and saw a lot of bears on the wildlife drive. So that was a really enjoyable experience. Quite a few people out doing it, but if you're staying in Duck South, it's a really easy drive down there to go do that wildlife drive. I would encourage you to do it in the morning around dawn or at dusk. It seems like it's a good time to see some bears being pretty active down there. And bears have been in the news because there have been a couple bear sightings in the Killable Hills area, Nag's Head. Not the pictures that you may have seen floating on Facebook of the bear right on the beach. That is a local guy who does a lot of work with Photoshop and AI photography. I guess we'll put it that way. And so those pictures are fake. They look very real, but they're fake. But the one of the bear swimming in the sound, that is very real. That's a little bit about what's happening around here. It's just a really nice morning. People are making their way off the beach at the end of their vacations, and we'll be expecting another group of you coming in this afternoon, and we are excited to welcome you here. Have a great weekend.